As a content creator and a full-time 9 to 5 job, many of the questions asked is, how do you manage to become a full-time job whilst doing content creator by the side? I get it. To be honest with you, it is a struggle for me, especially at the beginning stages when you are trying to create your content, creating your video and trying to upload them and trying to maintain your consistency so that you won't fail. There was a lot of challenges, phases on the way, and sometimes it makes you feel burnt out, like I wanted to give up. But at the same time, I do learn a lot along the way. And this has really prepared me on how I can manage to do both. So in this video, I'm going to help you how you can feel confidence enough in order for you to balance both your 9 to 5 job at the same time doing what you love, which is your content creator, without feeling burned out. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, welcome as well. My name is Maria. I'm on a 9 to 5 full-time job whilst doing my content creator. First of all, before we look at the strategies that you will implement in order for you to balance your 9 to 5 full-time job as well as doing content creator, let's look at the pros and cons if you are planning to quit your job. First, let's look at financial challenges. Is your income sustainable enough to be able to support you if you quit your job to become a full-time content creator? Also, are you a new YouTuber who has not been monetized yet? That means you haven't started receiving money from YouTube. You are not a YouTube partnership yet. And you haven't got the right subscribers in order for you to get eligibility to be monetized. Because before you can be monetized, there are some eligibility before you can be monetized, which is you have to get up to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch times hour before you can be eligible enough to become YouTube partnership, and then you will be monetized. And even when you start getting monetized, it is not immediately that you will start earning a huge amount of money that will be able to sustain you financially. It will take a while. It will take a lot of consistencies, a lot of posting content that is valuable to your audience before you will start receiving money that you can say, okay, this is enough for me to live on. So if you haven't been on that stage yet, you're still struggling financially, you still have bills to pay, you still have family to look onto, or you still have dependents that is looking up onto you, and you still have financially to sustain yourself, and you still have needs that you need financial support with, then I will advise you not to quit your job. You can still continue doing your job, at the same time become a content creator. So I'm going to walk you through 4 tips that you can follow in order for you to be able to manage and balance your work life as well as becoming a content creator without feeling burnt out. The first one is trying to make a space and time when you can do your creativity. I know sometimes it is very, very difficult trying to create and trying to upload. Sometimes you feel very burnt out because you wanted to become consistencies like posting, and then you have your job to think about, and also you have your family to think about, and then you wanted to become a content creator. I know that feeling. Sometimes you feel so burnt out, and this is where the decision comes in for you to quit your job so that in order to do something that you love, which is to become a content creator. But sometimes you need to look at the challenges that this will make, because becoming a content creator, it doesn't click just like that, started getting money. It takes time. So actually you can start to do both now to prepare you in the future. So that's why you need to create a time and space when you can do your content creator. Let me say, for example, if you are in a 9 to 5 jobs, just find one day of the week that you are off, when you can plan to do your creativity, when you can plan to do your videos, your creativity. So find that one day, just one day of the week. If you're working 9 to 5, maybe 5 days a week, choose one day of your day off to plan your creativity, plan your video. So the second tip is find a scheduled time that you can upload. That is, the first tip is You find a time and space where you can do your videos, when you can record your videos. And then the second tip is, then you find the time when you can schedule your videos. You need to stick on the schedules that really works for you without feeling burnt out. Don't listen to those advice that say you need to be consistencies, you need to post 3 times, 4 times, or daily on a weekly basis, or 3 times or 4 times a week. Don't listen to them. Do what works for you, that you don't feel burnt out. Even if it's 1 video per week you have managed to upload, that is consistency. At least you're doing it on a weekly basis, but do it at a one particular time. If you say it's Friday 4 o'clock, that is when you are uploading. Make sure it's every Friday you're scheduling your videos to go up, so that they know this is consistency, that every Friday at 4, this is the time your videos are going up. That is consistencies, because you don't mix up the time. That is your time of uploading. That is called consistencies, because you are there every Friday. People, especially when you started having audience coming into your channel and they've already know that every Friday at 4, that is when you're uploading new videos. So people will be looking forward to come to watch your videos at that particular time that you've already set. And the third tip is, whatever time that you've choose for creating your videos as well as uploading your videos, make sure that time is a simple and easy time that is appropriate for you, that is easy for you, that it doesn't compromise your family life or your work life. It doesn't compromise with any of your other time. Make sure it's a time that is a free and easy for you, that you don't feel burnt out. You don't feel like, oh, this time around I'm busy. So make sure the time that you choose, that time is suitable for you and is easy and simple for you. Those are the times that you are free. So just choose on the days of the week that you know that this is my free time. So those are the times that you will choose in order for you to be consistencies, so you won't miss those times that you've already put to be uploading your videos. And the fourth tip is, plan ahead. When you are trying to create your content, make sure you plan ahead. Don't create a video today and upload it today. You need to plan ahead. When they say plan ahead, that is looking at your research. What topic are you going to discuss about? How are you going to upload your content? How are you going to create it? And when you are launching your videos, and if you're editing it, all those ones you need to plan ahead. You don't create a video today and upload it. You need to plan ahead. You need to do your research. You need to plan your content. You need to create your content, and then you need to schedule it at a time when it should be uploaded. So everything shouldn't be on a day. Everything shouldn't happen on the same day. Otherwise, this will make you burnt out. So make sure always you plan ahead. So if you follow all these 4 tips, this will help you to balance your work life as well as becoming a content creator. I will give you as an example. I am still on my 9-to-5 job, at the same time as a content creator. How I balance my times, I don't know, maybe it will not work for you. Like I said, choose a time that works best for you. What works best for me, and how I balance my workload as well as becoming content creator. If I come home, I make sure that do my research on the Mondays and I do my research on Tuesdays. That is both Mondays and Tuesdays. I find at least 1 hour to do my research. Where do I do my research? I look on YouTube, look at other content creators, what topic is trending at the moment. So I have my notepad, and then I'll write and see what am I going to discuss. So this is how I do my research. So after gathering all those information at my research, which is Mondays and Tuesdays, at least 1 hour before I go to bed, I do my research and take some notes. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will read upon what I've already researched. I'm not doing anything. I'll just read and read and read and read and read what I've already researched, so that it will click in. I will get more understanding. So by Saturday, that is when I do my videos. On Saturday, because I'm off on Saturdays, I'm off on Sundays. So on Saturday is my time that I do my recording. After doing my recording on Saturday, Sunday, I do my editing. After my editing on Sunday, each one I edit, immediately I schedule it for Monday. And when you're doing your recording, something I missed to mention, make sure when you're doing that recording, that Saturday I'm doing my recording, I make sure that I recorded maybe up to 5 videos. That's why I've already prepared myself from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've been reading on the topic. Each time I have half an hour or 1 hour, I'll go through the topic so that I will get enough knowledge of what I'm going to talk about when it comes to doing my videos. So on the Saturday, I make sure that I record more than 5 recording on that Saturday, so that when Sunday comes, I edited all those 5 recordings and upload them. And when I'm uploading, I schedule them for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is how I managed to do it now weekly. But it was hard at the beginning. At the beginning, I tried to schedule, I tried to record one video, and then I will spend like a whole of I will spend like a whole time just trying to edit it. But now, the more, like I said, the more you are into it, the more you are learning as you go. And when you're learning, you're listening to other content creators, you're taking their advice. This is how you get to improve more and more, because this can even help you if you want to become a full content creator. By taking this path, it makes you to understand more, it expands your knowledge, so that when you're becoming a full content creator, it is a very easy path for you, because you've already know it all, you've already acquired the experience, the knowledge. Because every day we learn new things. When you're looking on YouTube, every day you're learning new things. So this is how I manage to balance my work life as well as becoming a content creator. So I do my research, and I upload. I do my recording on Saturdays and then upload on Sundays, schedule it for 5 days in a row. So I am challenging myself. As the progress goes on, this is how I challenge in myself. So when you are into this, and then you started having a lot of subscribers, you started having a lot of viewers, and then if you reach your 500 subscribers and your 3,000 watch time hour, then you will be eligible enough to become monetized by YouTube. You will now be a partnership with YouTube. And when you're monetized and money started coming in, and that income is sustainable enough to look after your financial challenges, then this is the time now you can say, oh, I need to quit my 9-to-5 job. Because to be honest with you, nobody likes 9-to-5 job. Nobody wants to go to job. But there are some circumstances that will meet you. There is no way, you still need to do it, because financially there is no one who is going to support you. But if you do it this way gradually, because YouTube is a gradual process, until you get into it, you started earning money that is sustainable enough for you, then you can now say, I am quitting my job, and 100% I will support you to quit it. That is the path I am following as well. So follow this tip and then you will be fine. Thank you so much for watching this video if you've come so far. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so to help our channel grow. And please don't forget to leave your comments on the comment section below if you find this content very helpful and interesting. And I will see you on my next video. Take care now. Love you all. Bye, 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 bye. Love you. Bye, 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 bye.